is like you get gummed up in between the muscle bellies where they separate, and then also like at the origins and insertions, like for bigger guys. And then he was saying that takes away some of the detail in between the muscle. That's why he says gummed up.
Because in a way, the
It's-
origin is king.
I don't know if it's like inflammation. Well, it's like training, and then the scar tissue, like as it binds all that down, then it causes you from being able to separate or connect with the muscle belly. Later, see ya, thank you.
So if the origin point isn't clarified,
Yeah.
then they merge together.
Well, and it makes kind of it.
Subtracts
It just
the separation.
think about like if it's gummed up or restricted, can you get 100% connection to that muscle?
Correct.
But you were talking about not being able to feel your legs.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what I meant by clarified.
Yes.
You were saying that was because like it's not having enough salt.
And it's partly that, like it was partly a peak problem, but also I think it's been mobility.
Okay, so what's he saying to do?
Well, so that's where he was almost like he would follow the lines and he would massage, like take his massage gun and like dig in, like actually in between those fibers. Well, okay.
Drawing the separation.
Yes, like tracing the muscle, the separation, yes.
That's good.
Okay, so then, well, Frankie, so that was in Texas, and we started realizing that. Well, then now Frankie started working on this quad a bunch and found a couple bad parts of scar tissue that were like same thing, like had this muscle kind of gummed up or bound, like where I couldn't connect with it all the way. And I've noticed the more she massages and I get more mobility, I'm getting way more, well, and now I'm posing, I've always posed this way, right leg up, and now I'm switching it and going left leg. I get way more dug out.
Way more.
So, and I get more connection here too. And then the more she massages, it's like it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
And the right looks thicker.
Yes. Dude, wild. Super wild. So now, then the other night, after my quad training session, my legs got super sore again. I was sitting on my couch and I just took my elbow and I was running because I'm sitting. So I found that separation point
It just worked into it.
and just stuck my elbow into it. It hurts so bad. It legit hurts. But I would just run my elbow down and find a knot and just stick it. And I just did that for like 10 or 15 minutes on each leg. And then I would take my quad, because Chris was doing this with my lat. He would grab my lat and like legitimately mobilize it from the rib, like the serratus. Yes, because again, he's like, you getting gummed up.
Yeah.
So then like on my lat spread, I was losing connection at the serratus.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, it's getting gummed up on your ribs and your abs and like,
Less connection, less distinction.
yes, you can't connect with it. You can't get those fibers to separate all the way. So then like presentation gets fucked up on stage. Yeah,
For sure.
super crazy. So then I started doing this too.
Well, especially if you have multiple gummed up points.
Right. So then I started doing this and just grabbing this and literally trying to separate these quads, the lateral heads. And after I did that, like even doing that, I get more connection. I got the prep feels today a little bit. I feel good though. It's 9 days out, actually like 8 days out now, pretty much. So New York Pro on the docket, road tripping next week, and then we got Pittsburgh. Doing a round trip with the fam. It's gonna be so fun. I'm excited. Huh? Yeah, and then we go to Georgia. It's gonna be a very busy 6 or 7 weeks really. because we, damn you. Yeah, so next up on the docket, hi, how are you? Welcome back to the YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, so New York Pro. Next up, 8 days. Probably be a little bit closer when you guys see this video drop. And then I'm going to be doing Pittsburgh right after. Again, me and Lex and our 3 dogs, 2 of which you guys just saw. We're going to be road tripping and making a drive out there, staying in an Airbnb in New York for about a week. And then we'll come back, hit Pittsburgh. And yeah, then from there, 2 weeks after that, Lex's first show of the season is up. Her and Sandy are going to be competing in Georgia. I think it's called the Big Peach Classic, Sydney Gillen's show. It's going to be really fun. End of May. What else do we have going on? We got clients competing here in a couple weeks, same weekend that I'll be in Pittsburgh, so won't be at the show, unfortunately. That's the Nitro Indiana Muscle. Excuse me. Good carbonation. Pre-workout for the day. And then, yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little up and coming preview of what's next. So in Georgia at the end of May, and then June 6th is the posing seminar, the Indiana Bodybuilding and AMF posing seminar here at the Midwest Mecca. It's our 5th year, so you guys make sure and get registered for that. We could probably, let's drop the link. We'll put the link for you guys for signing up for the posing seminar. And again, that's a free one. It's one of the biggest ones in the Midwest. You guys definitely want to make it out. Lots of vendors, a big day, all divisions. So, yep, stay tuned for that, June 6th. And then Toronto Pro might be on the radar as well. We'll just see how I'm feeling. We're taking it one show at a time now. Yeah, I'm feeling very good. The rebound out of Detroit went extremely well. And sitting, probably 5 or 6 pounds heavier, and condition is starting to really get dialed in, being a little over a week out. So, yeah, I think that's about it. We got a shoulder workout on the docket today. Thank you guys for subscribing and tuning in with all the content we've been dropping, and been doing a little bit more training content and tutorial style stuff for you guys and tips. So we're gonna keep that going. I'm gonna share some of my tips from shoulder training today and just show you guys what's going on. Again, not doing anything too crazy, being a little over a week out. So that is a wrap, and Derek is right here, and he says, thumbs up. Yes. Oh. Nope. My joints are a little too achy, so I'm gonna move to the seated. If it doesn't feel right, don't force it. Pick a different exercise. Depleted. Hard to explain. Unless you've been through a prep, it's hard to explain. It's like a combination of tired, but it's not like my brain feels good. Like I don't feel sleepy. I feel empty. Like my body. Huh? It's easy for the muscle bellies to just rip through the food, and we pulled the food down a little bit, not that much, but like pulled out some of my extra carbs to pre-workout. Yeah, I've been peeled since Detroit. Yeah. Yeah, and so like it feels like it's kind of like hard to pick your feet up. 35 minutes, short rest times. here's a good tip for you guys that are coming in close to a show. You're getting to this last week or 2 weeks, really the last like 10 days or so. Don't overexert yourself. You're not adding muscle tissue. It's really bringing in details and landing the plane. So, you know, obviously if you're still working some body fat off, that you may be doing that. But as far as training goes, there's, you know, a law of diminishing returns here at this point. You're leaner, you're shredded, you know, more dry. You have more risk of injury at this point. So, and glycogen stores are less, so the workouts, typically you don't have energy enough for workouts longer than an hour or so. So this one will be about 40 minutes or so, shoulder day. Yeah. You out? Bye, guys. Keep it up. Keep at it. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Check this one out. Great tip and a fun variation for side delts on the seated lateral machine. So check this out. You guys just saw first couple sets. I hit seated, facing the normal way with the arm bent. Now I'm dropping the weight and I'm gonna add in a straight arm intensifier, holding fat grips, sitting now facing out. Stay really upright. The hands are gonna almost be under your butt. Here, keep the shoulders forward just a little bit, okay? And then you're gonna go up and out. Finish under the glutes every rep. Yeah. Oh, one more. Oh. Oh. Yeah. A little more volume, because I'm not gonna probably do another side delt, direct side delt exercise. So been starting my shoulder days like near the end of prep now, or near showtime, I guess is the better way to put it. Just running a little more volume on the side delts in the beginning. Putting some more volume, put some more blood in there. Typically I'm only again doing one exercise directly for side delt. So ran a couple warm-up sets here. And then 2 big working sets facing the normal way. 2 back off sets. Straight arm with a fat grip, under the glute. A lot of pump work. It's a great start. Hey, hey, hey. Hi.
Loves her dad.
Aw, she's so sweet.
How to check her out, make sure you're okay.
Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Smiling, I know. You smiling? Squinty winny. Squinty winny. What you doing, girlfriend? What you doing, girlfriend? Yo, turn your POV cam on now. Yeah. Nothing crazy there. Just 3 straight sets. 15 reps, hard squeezes. Okay, moving on. 3rd exercise. Let's go. Move. Me. Oh. I. 6. It's like when you, as a new competitor, start to feel like really depleted or really tired. I always used to, not always, but there were times where I would think, like, man, there's no way I can feel like this longer. And I have like 2 more weeks, or I have like 3 more weeks, or 1 more week. And I would think, man, I just don't know if I can make it. And my coach has always kind of told me, like, just take it one day at a time. Take it one set at a time, one workout, one meal. And every day, even if your diet hasn't changed, you just can wake up one day and your body just be more rested and be fine on the same diet. So, like right now, like I'm feeling pretty kind of depleted and like a little winded, just tired. And yeah, I'm just thinking it's all right. Let's just take it one set at a time. Let's just get through the afternoon. I got my next meal coming up, and I started to think to myself, man, I gotta still do some cardio today. But that's not the way to think about it. That's just one thing at a time, one obstacle at a time. And just know that, like, it's not always gonna feel like that. And you'll find the light on the other side of the tunnel. Just gotta keep your head up, one thing at a time. Yeah, one more round. Heavy set. And then I'm gonna probably do a back off too. We'll just do a little back off. Hit a different angle. Okay, 2 rounds. Change grip. One more. Yo. Smith machine upright rows. One of my favorite type of upright row variations. I really like these. Great connection. And you guys will notice on these, going hands about shoulder width apart. And what you'll notice is when I'm hitting these reps, as I upright row, I'm gonna lean back away from the bar so I have clearance to pass my chest, and it's more natural for my arms and shoulders to move in that path. So I don't just stay over the bar. A lot of guys make this mistake. They stay over the bar, and then when they try to upright, their traps are in the way and their pecs are in the way, and they say, I can't get any higher than this. Put your feet under you more. Upright and lean back slightly on the rep and clear the chest. About 3 or 4 inches off the chest. Great variation, really good. Let's go second round. Watch the form. Feet are up under the bar, not behind it. Feet under the bar. Hands shoulder width. Unrack. Okay, right here. I'm gonna start forward, and as I upright row, I'm gonna lean back just a little bit. Couple inches. Here, boom. Ooh. Elbows lead, driving the ceiling. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Thumbnail. I'm full of little finishers. I like showing it off. So, are we good? We good? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a finisher. I've shown this one before, but it's been a while. This is, I always call it the Planet Fitness Special. It's because the dumbbells only go up to 75. So we could shrug 75s over the last 10 years. I'm sure you can. Yeah, like no problem. All right. So what we made up, take some dumbbells, and you can do this now outside of Planet Fitness because it's cool. Start with single arm. You're gonna hold both dumbbells. You can use straps. Hold both dumbbells. 10 to 12 or 15, really anywhere. 10 to 15 range, one arm, switch. 10 to 15 the other arm, then 10 to 15 double. Yeah, let's try that.
Last time you worked out at Planet Fitness?
Long time ago. 12 years ago, probably. All right, here we go. $15. 12 to 15 together. Five more. That's a PF special, bitch.